First the music on, and then a beautiful dish. Really lovely, wintry, warm, hearty dish, and very, very affordable. We're cooking chickpeas with caramelized pancetta. Revithada με pancetta. It's bright and sunny today, but it's winter, so this dish is just right for the day. It's cold outside, it's a beautiful winter day. And what I did last night, I soaked my chickpeas in water, like you all know. And this is the difference between the ones that have been soaked overnight. You can tell the difference in the size, they've almost doubled up.
Yeah.
So I need to drain them from last night's water.
Okay.
Put them back in the pot and cover them with some fresh cold water. About there. Add a bay leaf and 2 whole cloves to flavor the water, and we're just going to bring it to the boil and skim it if we need to.
No salt, it's very important. No salt.
No salt whatsoever, otherwise they've been boiling until the cows come home.
Until next Christmas. Yeah.
So lid on until they come to boiling stage, and see you in a minute. There you go. It's not a lot, but take as much as skim as possible out.
It'll depend on the chickpea, how much of the...
Yeah, it's next to nothing really, but it's got to be done. Lid on. I'm just gonna, just in case they boil over, they won't now, but just in case, I'm gonna leave a bit of space there. And let them simmer nice and slowly there until they're nice and soft. While chickpeas are boiling, get a piece of foil and a piece of greaseproof paper. Rest the meat on it, season it with salt and pepper, and rub some olive oil on it. Season. Slice a garlic clove and just rub it all over. Couple of sprigs of rosemary, make into a parcel, and bake on 200 for 20 minutes. We're gonna make some paste for the pork. While it's cooking, I'm gonna zest and juice a lemon. Lovely, lovely fresh lemon juice, lemon zest, some black pepper, pinch of salt, olive oil, and a teaspoon of mustard, and we'll mix all that together.
That's going to be a paste, yeah?
That's going to be the base for our pork. Any mustard you can use. I'm using Greek mustard. You can use English mustard, American mustard, doesn't matter at all. And combine all these guys together. I'm happy. I can smell the pork. Okay, 20 minutes gone. Now we take it out of the foil. Discard the rosemary and place it back in the pot.
The pork's falling to pieces already.
Lovely. You can leave the garlic in. And now we're going to baste it. Lovely, beautiful pork and mustard. It's amazing, isn't it? Just baste it all round, all over.
Get it completely covered, huh?
Beautiful, completely covered. That's it. Back in the oven for another 20 minutes. Uncovered.
Uncovered this time, okay? Quick clean up.
Quick clean up. Clean as you go. And now's the time to check the chickpeas.
Soft enough?
They're nearly there, very nearly there.
Okay.
But as you can see, there's not much liquid in there. We want our dish to be quite saucy, quite like a
Saucy.
steak soup.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add at this stage a little bit more water,
Boiling water.
boiling water,
Yeah.
and just carry on for another about 10 minutes. Time to crack on with the vegetables. And it's simple, very simple. A leek, green and white part, a whole leek, an onion, 3 garlic cloves, and here I have chili flakes, sweet paprika, and cumin.
Okay. That's the seasoning.
That's
Really?
our seasoning. So slice your leek in half, and then you can check if it's clean. I'm sure it is. If it's not, just rinse it. And chop. And chop, chop, chop. Slice the garlic in half, and then chop it finely.
Okay.
There you go. Everything is chopped roughly. It's a lovely rustic, really rustic dish. And our vegetables absolutely ready. Vegetables are done, and time now to drain the chickpeas and keep this lovely flavored liquid. So if you're using tin chickpeas, discard the brine and use some vegetable stock or chicken stock instead of this. In the same pan. Save washing up.
Hang on a minute. I can see a bay leaf stuck to the side of the pan
Oh,
there.
great. Where is it?
There you go. You got it.
I was going to say discard the bay leaf, but it was already stuck in there. So discard the bay leaf and the cloves. Get plenty of olive oil in the pan. Add your vegetables. Okay, this is about 4 or 5 minutes. We soften up a bit, and now is the time to flavor all these lovely aromas: the chili, the cumin,
Chili flakes.
and the
cumin.
chili flakes. We like it spicy. You can adjust it to your own like.
That's sweet paprika.
And the sweet paprika. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1 minute or less, seconds basically. I can smell the aromas, and the chickpeas go back in with their liquid. Give it a good stir. Beautiful. And the pork is ready.
Perfect.
Ouch. Now we talk. I'm gonna leave it to rest for a few minutes so I can handle it, and then I'm gonna cube it, and it's gonna go in with the chickpeas to simmer for about 10-15 minutes. Combine all the flavors together. If your meat is a little bit pink, don't worry about it, because it's gonna cook again with the chickpeas.
So you're just cutting these into like.
I was gonna say cut in small cubes, so when you eat it with your spoon, yeah,
Yeah.
you can spoon the meat and the chickpeas together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And probably I leave a little bit on the side for a glass of wine. So leave that there. I don't need to go in the pot.
Chef's perks, is it that one?
And the camera go. Okay. Well, that lovely pork and the juices in the pan. Give it all a good stir. And let it slowly simmer now with the lid on for another 10-15 minutes. Now is the time to check a couple of minutes before we turn the fire off if the seasoning is okay. We might need some salt because, as you remember, we boil the chickpeas with no salt whatsoever.
What's the verdict?
Just a little bit more salt.
Okay.
You don't need any pepper because we've got pepper and got the chili flakes, so it's lovely and spicy. Just a bit of salt, a couple of more minutes, and we're done. If you like our recipes, our lovely traditional Greek recipes, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and click the bell, and you can see all the videos coming.
And share it with your foodie friends, why
Absolutely.
not?
And please do this recipe because it's really, really amazing. And now the winter is here, you know, it's cold.
A good plate of hearty, warming.
Hearty is the good word for it.
Oh, yeah.
And this is for me, the final touch. Diana never puts olive oil on top, but I always do. Thank you for watching us, guys. See you all in the next video.
You can't wait to get stuck in there, can you?
Bye, everybody. Time for a glass of wine.
Bye.
See you soon.
And a plate of soup. Bye.